Hey guys, Mobile Geezer here with the next installment of the Microsoft recall saga. And this may be the end of it because Microsoft is finally listening to the public. So I took this story from Tom's Hardware, but it's everywhere. And it seems like on Friday Night Tech Talk, when I was still using one of the stories about how everybody wanted Microsoft to turn off recall and not have it be the default when the new Copilot PCs come in. By the way, that'll be on the 18th of this month. I gather while I was broadcasting that live show on Friday night, Microsoft came up with a new decision to actually listen to what people said. So let's go take a look at the story.
Let's do this!
So as I said, I took it from Tom's Hardware, but there are a lot of people wrote articles about it. This one's by Jeff Butts, published 11 hours ago. Now, of course, this is Saturday, the 8th, and I may not get this one up until tomorrow, which is Sunday, but we'll see. Microsoft backtracks on new recall feature, enhancing recall security and making it an opt-in decision. Lock it down, the public set of recall, and Microsoft listen. So let's drop this into read view, see if we can get rid of some of these ads. In response to customer and regulatory officials' concerns, Microsoft has changed how its recall snapshot feature will work. The change comes ahead of the June 18 debut of the new Copilot Plus PCs, making the recall feature opt-in and enhancing the security protocols protecting the data. So that's a pretty good flip, and thank goodness they have. When Microsoft introduced a suite of AI features that made Copilot Plus laptops unique, early testers quickly learned that the recall feature was enabled by default. Recall takes periodic snapshots of your desktop every few seconds. Using AI and image recognition, Recall allows you to search for almost anything you've done on your PC. That means from day one. For example, you could ask, what did grandma say? It would locate the last instant message thread or email chain with your grandmother. The feature immediately drew criticism as testers discovered how easy it was for others to access the snapshot index. UK regulators dubbed the recall feature a potential security risk, calling it a privacy nightmare. So this was government officials. Analysis of the feature by Tom's Hardware editor-in-chief, Avram Pilk, pointed out the risk to privacy posed by recall. Recall could capture images containing information like passwords, social security numbers, banking information, and more. If someone gained local access to the Copilot Plus laptop, the original security measures announced might not have been sufficient to protect that information. In a recent blog update, Microsoft has reversed course on specific characteristics of the recall feature. Users now have to deliberately enable recall for it to work, leaving it turned off by default. Furthermore, activating recall requires enrollment in Windows Hello, a facial recognition feature. Viewing or searching your recall timeline will require proof of presence, so it's got to know you're sitting there in front of your computer. Microsoft has also enriched the security of the recall data, using additional layers of protection, including just-in-time decryption protection by Windows Hello enhanced sign-in security. Recall snapshots will only be decrypted after you authenticate yourself. That's great. In addition to recall snapshots not being shared with other users or administrators, accessing the index and images requires the account owner's authorization. Furthermore, Microsoft explained that users can pause recall and filter applications and websites from being captured in the snapshots. They can also turn off the feature entirely if they wish to do so after opting in to recall. So that's great. They've given the user total control. Microsoft reiterated the security approach built into Copilot plus PCs to alleviate security and privacy concerns. These are secured core PCs which utilize advanced firmware safeguards to protect your data. The Microsoft Pluton security processor, a chip-to-cloud security technology, is also enabled by default on all Copilot Plus PCs. This technology leverages zero trust principles to lessen the likelihood of credentials, identities, personal data, and encryption keys being disabled or removed. Assuming testers and researchers don't identify more chinks in the privacy and security armor of Windows 11's new recall feature, the latest announcement should make recall safer to use. Time will tell, but Microsoft's new direction for the feature is undoubtedly a step in the right direction. So, just wanted to let you guys know Microsoft has listened to the screaming of the public and totally reversed course and added more security to make recall even safer for all of us. So good job, Microsoft. And I just wanted to keep you guys updated on this as I've been kind of giving you a blow-by-blow from my first video to the Friday Night Tech Talk and now to this. So as always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you like my content, please share the videos with friends, family, or whomever you think might be interested. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I upload. And please hit the thumbs up, as it does help with the algorithm.
So there's one other thing.
We all do better when we love each other.
Yeah.